Welcome back to my latest 14.1 game, better known as Straight Pool, aka the Hustlers game from the movie The Hustler. Best movie of all time. If you haven't seen it, then I don't really know what you're doing with your life, but this is Straight Pool. All right, there's the break. That's not how you break, obviously, but if you're doing a run, that's a good way to start because the way you actually start a straight pool game is you have to hit the rack such that you touch the rail with two of the balls plus the cue ball, I think. So normally you just hit the very edge of the rack and you're basically like you're playing a safety, but you can't like get a run going that way. To actually like get the run, it's never like off the break, right? So that's why you start with the 14 balls in a stack, one ball which is the break ball, and then so you kind of do it this way. But yeah, I'm switching it up. I'm getting tired of 9 ball. I mean, yesterday was just a struggle. I was shooting okay, I was breaking and making something and even getting a shot on the 1 ball, but then the 2 ball was always locked up, always blocked by a pocket, couldn't get anything going. I was just getting frustrated, just over and over and over, trying to break and try to get something going. And I think we've covered 9 ball enough up to this point. So we're going to switch it up, do some straight pool. Ooh, there's a nice combo there. I thought this run might have ended prematurely, but I made a nice recovery combo shot there. This was only like my 3rd or 4th try of trying to run straight pool, and I don't think I can quite see that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this other one here. Got a little bit of cluster. The what is that? The 14 next to the cue. That would possibly be a good break ball. At this point, I'm just like happy to run some balls here. So I'm not like, I don't know if I'm quite advanced enough to do a perfect job like setting up the key ball and the break ball. Okay, the 7 here. And looks like what is that, the 6 and the 3 or the 2 and the 3? Both of those balls would go. I think I'm just gonna hit it soft and kind of leave it there for the 6 ball, it looks like. Just kind of line it up for that one. I'm not even expecting to be able to run a whole rack here and potentially set up for a break shot. That's the tough part. I mean, running balls is one thing, and for people who aren't really sure like what I'm doing here, straight pool is you can hit any ball. You got to call every shot, but it's not rotation, it's not stripes or solids. It's just continuous. You just run all the balls out, you leave 1 ball on the table, and then you rack the other 14, and then you try to hit the last ball in and have the cue ball go into the stack to break them up and then continue the run. And the really good advanced straight pool players can sometimes do like a 100-ball run. I think the record is like in the 500s or something, which is insane. I mean, it takes a lot of luck and a lot of skill and a lot of intuitiveness. I mean, I can't even imagine. I mean, if I ever even came close to running 100 balls, I mean, it's so hard. It's so tough. I mean, pool is a really tough game, no matter what game you're playing. I mean, the difference between a top flight player and, you know, us mere mortals is like so far. And this is a good kind of demonstration of that. Like, you know, try running out a straight pool rack and setting up for the next one and keeping the run going. I mean, just even doing that is an accomplishment. You know, I'd love to be able to run more than one rack. So here, yeah, if I can just roll it forward a little, this takes delicatessen here to be able to, yeah, I was able to make that nice little shot. I mean, like I said, I've been shooting well. I've been making nice shots the last few days. So I feel like I've turned a little bit of a corner, possibly because I've brought some more aspects into my technique. I mean, I know in the comment section, people say, oh, you're doing it all wrong. Your form is terrible. And I believe you. I believe my form is terrible. So here, I'm trying not to go into that stripe ball there because I want that to be my key ball. That's actually a perfect, break ball, I think it's called, where you leave it by the rack. But yeah, see, I tried to draw it, but it went right into the ball. So that's why I'm upset, because now it's in the rack. So you can't use it as a break ball anymore. So yeah. Actually, what do they do when they just rack the whole rack, I believe. I think that's what you do. I don't think you can keep the run going if you have the ball in the rack, because oh yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of like when the cue ball is in the rack, then you gotta take the cue ball behind the kitchen. I haven't watched any. Ooh, that's a nice shot there. That was nice. That's not an easy shot. It's not something I'm an expert at. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit this last one in and just leave it anywhere down there. I guess I could have tried to slam into it and come down and hit the other ball out of the rack or something, but I'm just gonna re-rack. Like I said, the last ball would stay where it is normally, and then you rack the other 14. I'm gonna have to watch some straight pool videos. I haven't watched any for a long time. I can sit and watch straight pool. That's like the funnest to watch, I think. It's just interesting because it's intricate, it's methodical. You know, there's strategy. You get long runs going. You know, it's not fun for the guy who has to sit in the chair and wait. But, so here, I can't call a ball. I guess I could. I guess I could have called something. But that's why you can't just like break the whole rack up and keep the run going. Not really, because in straight pool you got to call every ball if it's not obvious. You know, you can't luck in balls. So, but I'm just gonna do it anyway here. But I scratched in the side, so there goes my run. But that's a start, okay? That's the first one, first of many to come. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.